Well, hello everyone. Another radio from my collection today. This is the Realistic Trc-422. I haven't used this radio too much. I've only had it for a little while, but I have used it a little bit. I like it. I think it's a pretty good little radio. I got it from my dad some time back. He put a new meter in it, but he swapped out the original meter face on the back, so it's a brand new meter, but it still looks original. Uh, Pretty nice little radio. Like I said, I haven't used it much, but I intend on hooking it up and using it some more at some point. Maybe I'll put it out in a mobile. I don't know. I believe this radio is from about 1978, 1979. I want to say somewhere in there. Um, I'll have to look back in the Radio Shack catalogs, and if I figure it out, I'll put it down in the description of the video before I post the video. But anyway, let's turn it on. You can see how it works. Skip is really rolling and really good today. It's like 5 minutes after 4 o'clock here in the afternoon, and Skip's just really rolling in.
I think he intends to. He says there's an antenna coming.
So kind of just a bunch of noise right now, but it does have a pretty good receive on it. So it's got your basic features: volume, squelch, CBPA, and monitor, which a lot of realistics had from this time, and a little later. Actually, a little later. So it's your CBPA, PA, CBPA, and your monitor, and that's for an external speaker. If you plug the external speaker into the PA jack, you can switch it on and off. A&L, which works pretty decent. It's like it's typical A&L for a lot of the realistics. Super fun. Yeah, overall, pretty nice little radio. Pretty basic. It does have what they call a priority circuit, which all that is just instant channel 19 9 switch. I'm thinking this is like one of the earlier radios with the instant channel 19 and 9 switch. There's probably a few older ones. There probably is some older ones, but this is definitely one of the earlier realistic ones that I know of, or that I can think of. If anybody else knows of any radios that had instant channel 919 switch on them, let me know. Like any old 23 channels or anything like that. You can mention them down in the comments. But this is definitely one of the earlier realistics to have that. Squelch works pretty good. It's got a real quiet pop in it, but it's nothing annoying. Anyway, pretty nice little radio. It does have the modulation light. I don't think I mentioned that. Audio. It's kind of probably hard to see with the light, my light shining right on the front of the radio, but it's kind of a little different size radio. It's not real wide, but it's got a little bit longer case on it. But it's not bad. This radio is in decent shape. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's definitely in decent shape. It's got a few little scratches, but nothing too weird. Take the cover off and I'll show you the inside. I'm not really sure who made this radio, this board. I'm not seeing Uniden stamped on everything inside, so I'm almost going to say it's not a Uniden, but I really don't know. I have no clue. Maybe somebody else could tell me. I have no idea what any of the adjustments in this radio do, really, because I've never messed with it. I haven't touched nothing inside of it. Anyway, that's the inside of the Realistic 422. Okay, so we got it all back together. I was just going to show you the back real quick. As you can see, there is a couple scratches, but that's about all it has. That's probably the worst defects that it has on the whole radio, but they don't really bother me. So there's the plate on the back. CBPA external speaker, and then the power jack's wired in. Actually, I gotta finish rewiring this. I gotta put a new fuse holder on there. It's partially why I haven't used the radio much. And there was another sticker I gotta find out. I don't know what I did with it, that came off of here while I was messing with the radio. Had the cover off, and I realized that was the date code there. So January of '79, and it was made in Korea. All the Korean radios I've seen always seem different from the Japanese ones, so that's probably why this one has some things about it that are different from most of the Realistics. So there you go, the Trc-422.